Hello all, Brian Cole here with Conshystuff.com, Cole's Custom Framing. You may know me through a number of books that my dad Jack and I have worked with over the years on Conshohocken, its history, the community, the surrounding areas as well. And we wanted to try something a little different today. With this coronavirus, we imagine people have more time to sit at home, maybe educate themselves, maybe educate their children, and we thought this would be kind of a cool thing to do it. So we got to look out for each other before I get started on why I'm standing where I'm standing. So if you know any older people, stop in and see them, make sure they're okay, offer to pick up groceries, whatever we need to do. Let's all come together as a community and really take care of one another in this trying times. All right, so you may have heard of John Elwood Lee, and currently I'm not at his mansion at 8th and Fayette, probably one of the most recognizable buildings in the borough. I'm not down at the old tire factory, which is currently home to the Spring Mill Corporate Center. I'm here at his first business at 8th and Harry. Currently home to a number of small businesses, including my friends at Knucklehead Productions. Josh and his team are great, and they manage our website, and have recently redesigned both Conshystuff.com and ColesCustomFraming.com. It was here that a very young John Elwood Lee took a job with the William Snowden Company, who manufactured surgical supply instruments in Philadelphia. At the age of 23, Lee decided to start his own business with a cash capital of $28.35. He started that in the attic of his parents' house on East 7th Avenue. It was here that he invented the modern-day gauze pad. The house is no longer here, but we're standing around what was his backyard. In just a few months, his business required larger quarters, and Lee constructed a 2-story building in his parents' backyard and added more products. In 1893, his company, which was now known throughout the country, participated in the 1893 World's Fair held in Chicago, Illinois. In Chicago, he was presented with the 5 highest awards of the World's Fair. It was also there that the modern-day Ferris wheel was debuted. Coming off the World's Fair, the Lee Company was now known around the world. Lee bought a number of smaller surgical supply companies, and along with all his acquisitions, by 1905, the John Elwood Lee Company consisted of 17 buildings located here on East 8th Avenue, which covered more than 5 acres of floor space. At that time, Lee employed more than 500 Conshohocken residents. The Lee Company rose up to become the second leading manufacturer of surgical supplies in the country, only behind 2 brothers from New Brunswick, New Jersey, named Johnson & Johnson. Eventually, the 2 companies merged, and Mr. Lee of Conshohocken became the executive vice president of the Johnson & Johnson Company. At some point, he got a little bored, started dabbling with rubber, and he figured out a way to vulcanize rubber when he opened up Lee Tires. Well, at that time, it was Gelco tires, and it stayed that way until 1914, when he worked out a deal with Henry Ford of Detroit to supply all of the Ford cars with tires. Ford didn't like the name Gelco. Thought it sounded a little weak, a little soft, like jelly or jello. So they went with Lee Tires of Conshohocken. Thanks for checking this out. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for checking us out at Conshystuff.com. We have a great community here in Conshohocken. We can't thank all of you enough. Take care.